Picture this: you're in a heated argument, emotions are running high, and you're about to say something you can't take back. But then, you pause, taking a deep breath instead of reacting on impulse. In that split second, you've made a choice rooted in emotional maturity. Now imagine navigating every challenge in life with that kind of calm, clarity, and confidence. In this video, we'll uncover the 12 essential ingredients of emotional maturity, the traits that can transform not only your relationships but also how you experience every moment of your life. Stay with me, because what you're about to learn might just change everything. Emotional maturity is an essential aspect of personal growth that influences how we relate to others, manage our emotions, and navigate life's challenges. Unlike physical maturity, emotional maturity does not simply come with age, it requires conscious effort and self-awareness. Understanding and developing emotional maturity can lead to more fulfilling relationships, better decision-making, and a greater sense of well-being. In this video, we will explore 12 key ingredients of emotional maturity, each of which plays a significant role in helping individuals lead a balanced and emotionally intelligent life. 1. Self-awareness. Self-awareness is the foundation of emotional maturity. It involves understanding your emotions, motivations, and behaviors, as well as recognizing how they influence your decisions and interactions with others. Emotionally mature individuals can objectively assess their strengths and weaknesses, acknowledging their own emotional states without being overwhelmed by them. Developing self-awareness often requires reflection, mindfulness, and a willingness to confront uncomfortable truths about oneself. When you are aware of your emotional triggers, you can make conscious choices about how to respond, rather than reacting impulsively. 2. Empathy. Empathy, or the ability to understand and share the feelings of others, is a vital component of emotional maturity. Empathetic individuals can step outside of their own perspective and consider the emotional experiences of those around them, which helps foster deeper connections and more meaningful relationships. There are two types of empathy: cognitive empathy, understanding another person's perspective, and emotional empathy, feeling what another person feels. Both are essential for emotional maturity, allowing individuals to communicate effectively and respond compassionately. 3. Emotional regulation. Emotional regulation refers to the ability to manage your emotions, especially in challenging or stressful situations. Emotionally mature people can maintain control over their emotional responses, rather than being dominated by them. This skill allows them to remain calm, composed, and thoughtful in the face of adversity. While emotional regulation doesn't mean suppressing emotions, it does involve understanding when and how to express them constructively. It requires developing techniques to calm oneself, such as deep breathing, mindfulness, or cognitive reframing. 4. Accountability. Emotionally mature individuals take responsibility for their actions and their consequences. They do not blame others or external circumstances for their problems. Instead, they accept accountability for their choices, both good and bad, and work to correct any mistakes they have made. Taking accountability also means apologizing when necessary and striving to make amends. This ownership of one's behavior reflects a level of maturity that allows for personal growth and fosters trust in relationships. 5. Adaptability. Adaptability, or the ability to adjust to new situations and challenges, is another hallmark of emotional maturity. Life is full of changes, both expected and unexpected, and emotionally mature people are flexible in their thinking and behaviors. They don't rigidly cling to plans or ideas but are open to adjusting their approach as needed. Being adaptable also means being open to learning and growing from experiences. Emotionally mature individuals embrace change as a natural part of life, rather than resisting it out of fear or discomfort. 6. Patience. Patience is the ability to endure discomfort, delay, or difficulty without becoming frustrated or upset. In a fast-paced world, patience is often in short supply, but it is a crucial element of emotional maturity. Patience allows individuals to navigate challenges with grace and to give others the time and space they need to grow or change. Emotionally mature individuals understand that not everything happens on their timeline and that some things take time to resolve or come to fruition. They do not act impulsively or rush into decisions, but instead practice self-discipline and wait for the right moment. 7. Healthy boundaries. Establishing and maintaining healthy boundaries is a sign of emotional maturity. Boundaries protect your emotional well-being and define how you expect to be treated by others. Emotionally mature people are clear about their limits and are able to communicate those boundaries assertively but respectfully. At the same time, emotionally mature individuals respect the boundaries of others. They understand that healthy relationships require a balance of closeness and individuality, and they do not take offense when someone needs space or time for themselves. 8. Humility. Humility, the ability to see oneself without arrogance or entitlement, is a cornerstone of emotional maturity. Humble people recognize that they are not infallible, and they are willing to learn from others. They do not need to dominate conversations or seek constant validation for their achievements. Humility allows emotionally mature individuals to accept constructive criticism and acknowledge that there is always room for growth. This openness fosters collaboration and healthy relationships, as humble individuals do not let pride or ego interfere with communication. 9. Resilience. Resilience, or the ability to bounce back from adversity, is essential for emotional maturity. Emotionally mature individuals face challenges with courage and determination, using setbacks as opportunities for growth rather than reasons to give up. They have the inner strength to persevere in difficult times, and they trust in their ability to overcome obstacles. Resilience also involves a realistic yet optimistic outlook on life. Emotionally mature people acknowledge difficulties but remain hopeful and proactive in finding solutions. They are not discouraged by failure but use it as a stepping stone toward success. 10. Emotional independence. Emotional independence is the ability to take responsibility for one's own emotions and happiness. Emotionally mature individuals do not rely on others to make them feel good or validated. Instead, they cultivate a sense of self-worth and contentment that comes from within. This independence fosters healthier relationships, as emotionally mature people do not place undue emotional burdens on others. Being emotionally independent doesn't mean being distant or unfeeling. Rather, it means understanding that you are in control of your emotional well-being and that you can create happiness and fulfillment on your own terms. 11. Gratitude. Gratitude is the ability to recognize and appreciate the positive aspects of life, no matter how small. Emotionally mature individuals practice gratitude regularly, which helps them maintain a positive outlook and avoid becoming consumed by negativity. Gratitude also fosters contentment and reduces the desire for constant external validation or material rewards. Gratitude is more than just saying thank you. It involves actively acknowledging the good things in life and the efforts of others. This mindset shift helps emotionally mature people maintain perspective, even during difficult times. 12. Forgiveness. Forgiveness is a powerful indicator of emotional maturity. Holding on to grudges or past hurts can weigh heavily on emotional well-being and prevent growth. Emotionally mature individuals understand that forgiveness is not about excusing bad behavior but about freeing themselves from the emotional burden of resentment. Forgiving others, and oneself, allows for healing and promotes healthier relationships. Emotionally mature people are able to move forward without dwelling on past wrongs, and they approach future interactions with a clean slate. Finally, emotional maturity is not a fixed state but a lifelong journey. It requires self-awareness, patience, empathy, and a commitment to personal growth. The 12 ingredients of emotional maturity: self-awareness, empathy, emotional regulation, accountability, adaptability, patience, healthy boundaries, humility, resilience, emotional independence, gratitude, and forgiveness, work together to create a balanced and emotionally intelligent individual. As we develop these qualities, we improve our relationships, enhance our decision-making abilities, and cultivate a greater sense of inner peace. Emotional maturity helps us navigate the ups and downs of life with grace, compassion, and wisdom. Ultimately, it is a key factor in living a fulfilling and meaningful life. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to the channel for more content like this.